Salut pour tous et soyez les bienvenus dans le programme Planète Équitable avec Ed Zanetti. We are talking about the humanity arrive in Mars. So that's what we've been discussing in the last chapters. I'm going to recollect this quickly right now in order to establish why. Why would people build these spatial roads in order to get to Mars? What is the reason and why people don't do the same with the Brazilian Amazon? What is the reason behind that as well? Well, we already know that this adventure or this entrepreneurship in direction to Mars would demand that we expend $300 billion initially, building spaceships that will travel 6 months between Earth and Mars, transporting 100 tons of equipment each travel, which needs to be refueled during the flight with 100 people. So each of these travels will be occurring to bring people to Mars in order to establish a 1 million population before 2050. And why is the reason that? Well, we also start talking about what is necessary in environmental terms in order to have this population established and thriving in Mars. We just started touching this aspect. We will be discussing it further, but we saw that trees, they are not especially needed when you travel, when you are developing a multiplanetary society. Food is more important. Trees, they can be part of the equation, but they need to be treated differently. We don't need outgrowth trees. They are dangerous, and we will be talking further about this. But we see that what people say it's necessary for the environment in the Amazon, the trees, they are not really the key for having a healthy environment. We need other aspects. They have more priority, and we will be talking about that. The important thing to know is why people is building this spatial roads to get the humanity to Mars. It is in order to build a new economy. $66 trillion per year can be generated through this adventure, this humanity adventure in space, just on Mars. And it's the same with the Brazilian Amazon. If you take the numbers today, we can double the gross domestic product of Brazil if we occupy the Amazon, which corresponds to over 50% of the country, which means we have $3 trillion per year that can be generated by putting people, our population, in the Amazon. And that's what we'll be talking about. Follow us to learn more. Let God's peace and the love that builds be our weapons on our daily struggle for justice. Ed Zanetti for tous les amis africains.